So whilst we're here, whilst we're on the topic of connections, friendships, and all of those things, I want to quickly talk about, family ships. Family ships, yeah, that sometimes don't have a ship. Family ships where sometimes things are shit. Family shit when family shit. We're going to talk about family shit? You get me? Family shit? What the heck? So yeah, reflecting on connections, relationships, and all of these things, it has made me think about my relationships to people where, we're blood relatives and stuff, but we don't have a connection. Sometimes, for some cases, it's just like everyone's living their own life and we haven't made time to really know one another or to get to know one another and all of those things. Some people where you have made the time to get to know one another and you realize, yeah, we're family, but we don't have to be friends. You know what I mean? And let's just keep that 100. And some people where, you wish that you could have been better people to each other, but sometimes there's just too much water under the bridge and that just can't run. It can't run no more, because if that person was a friend of loan, you would have got rid of them long time. Do you get what I mean? So how many times can you be hurt to the point where you're like, hold on, the next one's going to kill me, bruv? Are you all right? You know what I mean? And I think thinking about that, and the sensitivity of family ships and family relationships, and people don't want to talk about it. People don't want to talk about cutting people off within their family because family's supposed to be like, yo, blood in, blood out. But if that be the case, then that has to be reciprocated energy and a two-way thing. Do you know what I mean? And respect has to be at the forefront of it all for it to be so based on loyalty. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a thing about loyalty, like you're loyal to the bittersweet end, right? But I'm not loyal to things to the point where I'm the fool. In my world, yeah, loyalty has an expiration date. It can go off. It can go off because you could be loyal to the point that person's not being loyal to you. They don't respect you. They don't care for you. And they show you. You're just going to be blindly loyal. A foolishness that. Fool, you idiot, go back to school, and I just think it's important that we treat relationships, connections with integrity. I think that is very important, and you have to look at yourself first and foremost and see, how is this relationship best serving me, and if it's not, if you don't feel happy, if you're always feeling more miserable or sad or hurt in that family ship, then call it quits. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And don't feel no way about it, because some people tie you into say, yo, we're family, that can't run, you get me? And it's like, no, it's not a one-way thing. You can just disrespect me and that'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense, mate. Do you know what I mean? And you have to go where you can grow in all situations. Go where you can grow. Go where you can glow, and go where you can love and be loved. Do you know what I mean? Go where you can feel your peace is not disturbed, my friend. That's very important, especially as we mature in life. You have to honor yourself, honor your feelings, and protect your vibe at all costs. And when I say protect your vibe, it's like things are going to happen. So when that adversity has happened, now how are you going to come back from that? Are you just going to keep getting yourself burned? You're going to keep getting these 3rd-degree burns? Are you going to keep, you know what I mean? Eventually you're going to have nothing left. So you have to ask yourself, what are we doing here? What are you doing here for yourself? And if love is not in the mix, if respect is not in the mix, then really, why are you in the mix? If those are some of your core values. So, as much as family is love and all of these things, it's love and light, and it's love and whatever, and it's love and I'm here for you. But the reality is that sometimes your perspective on how you think your relationship is in your family ships is the thing that's holding you back. Yeah, it's the thing that's holding you back from your growth, from your experiences, from all the things that you want to have in life, is because you're caught upon, and it ain't even that, you know. And friends can be the family that you choose. Family, you're born into them. Yeah, and sometimes you're born into amazing people and you're like, I don't even need friends. I've got my family and my friends. And in some cases, it's not that for people, you know. And I have a mixture of connections within my family where, you know, I see them as my friends and family. It's a bonus that they are family and friends. As time goes on, my relationships might change with people. I might become more closer to someone else than I am to someone else. But what I don't tolerate is just blatant disrespect. I'm just not going to have it, because that means that you don't value me, you don't rate me, and we're not here for that, you know. I don't think that's cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that's cool that we're not. What's that? What are we doing here? You know. And we put up with things like that because we're saying, it's family, and I think, nah. Because then when people act out a character, don't go off the cars on all of the things, all of the people, all of the masses. It don't make sense, you know what I mean? Treat people with respect and love and care. And I believe our ancestors will be very, very happy for that, because we're breaking cycles and we're changing things and we're evolving, you know, and that's important. And that's just what that is just what it is, you know. So yeah, that's just my little bit of sharing on that, because I'm in flow of talking about connections and relationships and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, until next time, stay divine, stay all of the things. Peace.